Cork's Red FM.
Yeah, well, we weren't too bad at the start of the game. I thought we played well at the start, but I think it was just a scrappy game. Maybe it was a tired performance, but I think Mark McNulty was outstanding for us tonight in the end. I think we called him about 4 or 5 times there, but we deserve a bit of luck after all the games we've had this year. But they caught us up there with the last minute, and I thought it was happening again tonight, but Nulls pulled off a great save, in fairness.
Happy enough with your own performance and another goal tonight? I think it's 17 in the league now.
Yeah, well, I was happy with the first half, but second half I just don't think any of us really played well. But it's 17, it's the same as I got last year, so hopefully I can just push on now and get maybe the 3 more to hit the 20. But it's just another win is the most important thing anyway.
And it's 8 wins out of 9 now in the league, and unfortunately for you, the teams around you aren't really dropping that many points, but in fairness you can't really argue with your form. You deserve to be in the mix. Yeah,
well, I think since we're after strengthening the squad, it's happened around that, and I think in fairness that one loss to Waterford, maybe we deserved the draw out of that, but I don't even think we've moved a position in the league since last May. We've been 6th, but I think Limerick may have lost tonight, so we've probably gone ahead of them, but it would have been handier for Waterford to drop points. But we can just keep winning and can't really do anything else at the end of the day.
Would it be do you think it would be a setback if you didn't get promotion this year? Because obviously it's a real possibility that you won't, because it is very competitive. I mean, from your own point of view, if you are playing first division football next year, I assume there's going to be a high demand for your signature with the amount of goals you're scoring this year.
Well, I've already signed the contract anyway, so but no, I think at the start we were kind of humming and hawing. It looked like we could push. At the start we had a good squad, but not a great squad. But toward starting now, we had so much setbacks. I think we forgot about it at some stages, but we seem to be pushing now, and I think if we don't get a playoff spot now, we're just going to be disappointed. But you just got to carry that good form in. I think Monaghan were the same last year. They had a bad start. They had great form towards the end of the year, and look at them now, like they're top of the league. But I think we just, next year, if we, whatever division we are, it's going to be demanding anyway. Like, I think the fans want it all the time, but I think with the squad of players we have, and I'd say we'll strengthen more again next year. It's just the first year, but hopefully we can still get that playoff. I think Waterford and Monaghan next week, so you never know how. They're not really that good up there. They don't have a good record, but saying that now, they'll probably go up and win 4 or 5 now.
And it's I think it's a 2-year contract you've signed on top of what you have at the moment. If it is first division football next year, would you be happy enough, obviously, to stay here again?
Well, yeah, it's grand. Like, I mean, I'm going. It's going to get to a stage where the club is going to get into the Premier. I don't think. If you look around tonight, I don't think it is a first division club. Being honest, no disrespect to others, but like the stadium, the setup, and everything, and it's a 2-year deal, and I was happy to stay with Cork. I wouldn't have signed if I wasn't happy. I would have looked elsewhere, so I'm here anyway for next year, and I'll just focus on this year anyway, and then start next year whatever division we're in.
It's a big one for you next week now away to Shells, and it's a one you can't really afford to drop points in again.
I don't think any game we can really afford to drop points. I think we've drawn with Shells up there and lost them down there. Here maybe we should have drawn to them twice, but they're a good side there. They've been picking up first momentum as well. I think ourselves, Waterford, Shells and Monaghan seem to be the teams with momentum, and I think it's just a pity that we gave ourselves such a gap to make up, because it doesn't seem like we're getting closer at all every week when we win games. But you never know, a win up in Shells next week, we'll be level on points with them no matter what anyway.